Hello everybody and welcome. I am THEBETAPLAN and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Fallen Eagle mod installed. Off camera I did indeed handle the things that I said I would, and now these, both Bryce's and Constantinople, are mine. Control's already grown to 100. You might be wondering, how the heck did you manage to do that? Well, that's because these holdings are hard to siege and this man did not want to give in. Ooh. That took a little bit more time than I wanted. So much time, in fact, that I'm beginning to very much fear my age. Now, we have the trait that we know when we're gonna die. Because we have no thyself, which if I knew where to click, could show you no thyself. And I know I'm not about to die, at least not within a year. But this man is already attacking for the invasion of the Kingdom of Macedon. Yeah, okay, that was already what I wanted to do. This time, I'm not gonna wait around and I'm going to declare the exact same war. That is the thing that I'm gonna do now and focus on. There are many more wars I want to start. There is this little county here, Paphlagonia, Thessaloniki. There is a single county count and a single county, or double, no, this is a duchy, but still. Not right next to me, bordering me, my vassals already, Africa's already conquering over here. There's a new Eastern Roman Emperor that is doing things, but he's not about to really win everything. He has a little bit of a war against it because the kingdom, the former emperor, does not want to give up his title. I can kind of imagine. There is Finland with a new king that I want to conquer. There are this little freaking guy I should conquer. This little guy I want to conquer. But I have more stuff to do. The quickest thing, the most important thing that we need to focus on is this particular war over here. So that is the war that I'm going to focus on. After that, we'll have to see what else we can do. So we're going to go and raise a local army. I've also spent some money on upgrades and conversions of territories because I don't think Byzantium is done very well. There's too much military focus. I want to have it on a money-making focus, if you will, because that is what Byzantium is for us. Also, by the by, we did manage to get the military academy built, and my income went up by 10 gold, minus 2%. Wow. My granddaughter can marry. I should take care of that before I before I get in too much hooked on other things. That is a family member. Can't do that. That is also a family member, even if it doesn't look like it anymore. That is a family member and a grandson even. You're kind of far down the line? Yeah, España. This is kind of far down the line. But you have purebred, so maybe this will work. And we'll keep an eye on you. And then my grandson champion also, of course, with this trait. I guess her, it's not the best, but it's gonna have to do. And not even a warning about being inbreeding. It's far enough down the line. That does mean I kinda wanna look at him as well. There we go. No sons to give kingdoms to. Everything is fine there. Alright. Grandson, and let's do this vassal. Hey, you are going really far away, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, I need to start sieging now. Because there's a lot of fighting for Epirus at this moment, which is why we need to jump on it as well. That Epirus is gonna fall, that is kind of a guarantee. The question is only who is gonna get the piece of the pie. There's a lot of infighting, a lot of fighting in general. I need to be part of this. I don't even know who holds this county at the moment. Yeah, these guys. This duchy that is beneath the Eastern Roman Emperor. The new Eastern Roman Emperor, who's, by the way, still pictish. Don't you worry about that. Okay, we're also beating up this army, so it seems. Should be going alright. Then we're beating up this army, which is actually helping him out, but I kind of still wanted to do it because of the fact that that is an army that is competing, if you will, for the rights of conquering. For the rights of conquest, I should say. Stewardship. Organized muster rolls. Levy reinforcement rate. Very much embiggened. Which is very nice. And, of course, now that I see this, let me also move into this guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Military engineer. I wish I... There would be so cool if there was above here a row that you could click on with all the trades that commanders can have. Like, organizer, please. Raider, please. Military engineer. Organizer. Just click on it and then it filters out. There's enough space on top of that selection bar for that to be done. And I think that will be a golden opportunity. I assume that this is your attrition, not mine, because that will be very, very quick. I'm gonna split up the half of this because I see an army up in here and I'm not sure what they're gonna do. And I'm not sure if they're against me. Okay, good to know. Philippolis is against me. That is my son. That is my other. That's one was my grandson. The other one was my son. Let's do this. All right. And basically, I also want to drop off something over here. Are we gonna do it? Army gold maintenance, the good one. Yes. Efficiently supplied armies instead of poorly supplied armies, which we had last time. My counselor died again. Alright. Now, I know that this isn't a supreme conquest. I am well aware this is a minor conquest if you compare it to my ancestors, but it is a conquest that nonetheless can aid us very much. So I say we should not be picky about it. Known for my dedication to my faith. Nice, religious icon. May you go strong and wise. We captured that one. That is also excellent. Move into the capital. 6,000 men. That is quite a few. That is just a little too much, I believe. Because I think it was 6,600. Hey! Really now? Well, we hold this county, which borders it. Or maybe we should first have this holding? Slightly confused why I would suffer attrition moving into that, but we'll have to see. So, oh, I thought we were going to catch them, but then we didn't, and then I made a boo-boo regarding that fact. But they are moving more and more deeper into our lands. Oh, the Northman invasion, because that is going to work. I mean, if you ever want to do it, now is the time when I'm at war. That I admit. But other than that, it is bloody freaking annoying. Because if I disband my army partially, it's gonna go like, nah, you disbanded your army in a war far, far, far away. These troops can no longer be caught up quickly. Which, by the by, is a totally fair and just system. Don't get me wrong on that one. It's just that, if I hadn't been at war, I really wouldn't have had a problem with it. Yeah, if you need to be on the council with a 26, that is pretty darn good. So, but here is an army of significant power that should be able to kill that Northman invasion. It's gonna take forever to sail over there, but other than that, we're doing fine. I don't need to siege that, thank you very much. That's not part of the deal. But you have just recently disembarked. Should be fine. This is also a weird one. We are not making any progress over here. Yeah, like nothing. Unfortunately, not a pureblood, but otherwise still good, of course. There you go, defeated that army. So it's already 94% in our favor, mind you. It is going quickly. And I think we might actually be quicker done with this war than I expected it to be. Being raided, oh no. Like I really care and couldn't do a darn thing about it. What is this? Whoa! Augsburg! Okay, you just conquered all of this kingdom. Requires 500 gold. As soon as we have that, we will grant it to you because you are worthy of that. You just conquered a ton of stuff. Jarl of the Northmen, please! Take my prisoners that nobody wanted to buy. By all means. Thank you. Before I do that... this I'm not gonna do. This lady is the wife of our heir of the heir, right? And gave us a good son. But that's all she did because this boy disputed in heritage. I was already like, why do you have so bad traits? It's because of her traits, not his his supposed father. So we imprisoned her, had the reason for it. We are not going to release her. 10 gold for you. With the invasion, I don't know what happens. Hold on, do I get all the titles? You get the county of blah 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 blah. Yeah, everything that I've sieged, right? But do this. That's imprisonment of people that were not her. She's like an exception to the rule. Because the county of this is sieged by me, so I assume it won't be a problem. And the county of Avalonos, he holds this county. I also have sieged that. Juvar is very far away, but I don't think that's a problem. So I think I can spend you 50 gold on you. Yeah, okay. Boom. That is ours. Now this I know is Pictish Pictish. You are somebody that I still need to revoke from. Oh, other counties are mine already. So what are we gonna do is this. Can I do survive somebody who's fighting a war? Okay, because he's not directly holds land there anymore. Why are you over here? Northern army conquest of the Northern Isles. Oh, that is the Besla conquest. Confusing. Now I need to defend against you. I understand, but I also would like to immediately start with the revocations. So that I can take care of everything else. Now, Macedon is quite large, mind you. We certainly don't have enough to just create that. So we don't need to give this to a son or something like that. That is not in the cards right now. What we need is to get commanders, for instance, that are going to give us traits that we like. Like organizer. We have a few. So let's get them landed. So that we can make use of them. I wouldn't mind a second organizer, thank you very much. Now, which duchy are... You're gonna be the head of a duchy, okay. And there's another duchy over here, but we don't have the capital of it. Oh, that belongs to that duchy. Alright, good to know. And then military engineer. One who's decent. Well, you have no stewardship, but that is your problem. You do have a virtue at least. Alright. Then just decent men. Like you're zealous. And so I think that if I take you, take this duchy, create it, and put you on top of it, I will lose him. Which is not a military engineer, but we kind of anticipated for that by giving another. So there you go. You're one new duke. We should actually maybe get a second military engineer because we've replaced one. Oh boy. Well, I don't know if you're going to get any children, but you're the best of the best that we have over there. That's not saying a lot in this case, despite us being an empire. Alright, you can rally the troops all you want. Siege that down. Siege that down. Attack that. Get your supplies. You. Revoke title. There we go. And then we should really declare war upon them, but we cannot do that at this moment, because we have all our troops out and what have you not. Alright, so we beat all of her armies already. Are you the one with the best supplies? Yes, you are. So you can just stand there and be fine. But you are definitely the next target that we would have. We need to defend against you. We need to defend against you. There's a lot of defending all of a sudden. And we are already sending an army up there. It's funny how Breslau all of a sudden goes like, yeah, I didn't expect that to be my enemy. And apparently in one war I have an ally. I assume in the defense here. Yep. I have allies in that particular war. Okay. Because they were thinking they were defending Epirus. And seeing, I am now Epirus, they go like, okay. Yeah, and ransom it, because you're just gonna get revoked. You're gonna get revoked, so it doesn't matter if I do that. I will not do the Todd. You are... Which county? Oh yeah, you're now an independent county. Juar just went independent over here, because I destroyed your liege lord's title. Hey, they are invading... Crete. Okay. In that case, let's take care of that issue. By combining these three armies. And then I need to go up here and deal with that, I reckon. And your war, this war, the revocation wars should be done quickly. These are not incredibly tough forts to deal with. There it is. There's the first one. I actually see two ones that are finished. You. Revoke title. And oh, by the by, I didn't even tell you. I can now torture for free because... yeah, I did another grand right. So I got another intrigue trait, and that gave me the one of divine retribution. Thank you. And with that... we now have... Oh! Hello! Epirus. Duchy of Epirus is down there. This is... Yeah, we need to take down Pontus then, but... Okay, well, let's just grant Epirus to you. But I think we can create it. If we wanted to. I thought you were a different duchy, but you were not. Then we have the Norman Army Conquest. So, the army that I sent out there, basically sent and forgot, just won their battle, and that was it. End of the war. That is how interesting Norman armies are, when you are this large. Had to be done. Thank you very much. Those are the ones with pure blood. You, I want to know when you die so that I can finally transform your region's religion. Yeah, let's just start sieging our opponent over here for a concubine. Nope, sorry. We're dealing with your army over here. I captured... Oh, you're of our dynasty! Oh, dear lord, I need to be careful what I do here. Alright, alright, alright. Who is your heir? Also of our dynasty. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Combine, move in. You're probably gonna run to the other end of Crete, I assume. Finish convert faith in Byzantium. Ladies and gentlemen, Byzantium is now Pictish. Oh, that's awesome. Also, change the culture in 2 years from now. Alright, that's the first holding that fell. Second holding will fall in a moment. And you're almost ready to land, because you also need to, gosh darn, divide into a few things, because too large an armies. Run. Run, Forest, run. Oh. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. You went there. Alright. Fortunately, we did not capture him. That is okay. Let's not do this way, because this is just a shame if I do it that way. There we go. You are the killers. I'm going to select you. You're going to divide into 3,000 men that are going to siege over there. And you I'm just going to divide into 2. Of which one is going to siege Athens. And the other one is going to siege whatever lies in between. Sorry, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Oh, and there is a Yugon. Oh, how wonderful. Ransom? 10 gold. Always good. Thank you. On enforced demands. You're gonna get your title revoked. And for the fact that you didn't accept it, I am going to torture you. But, why? Because I can. Because I'm a zealous man that is quite... Actually, I'm not cruel, right? No, but I am ambitious and they are in the way of my ambition. They should not hold back the Pictish Empire. Sure, I'm a military engineer. If these guys are for somehow more independent, then why in the blazes not? There you go. Hey, I thought you would get this one as well, but I didn't realize that was not a thing. Alright, get you over there. And the memory remains. Whoopsie daisy, there goes my wife. With 16 stewardship. So we need to calculate for that. Oh! Arabic paganism is offering children to me. Back. Are you the grandchild of Muhammad? In fact, he doesn't have any... That is just freaking amazing. Is 12 enough? Would give me 6 would be enough. Sure. Just because it's weird. We have an alliance now with a man that has 13,000 troops, mind you. So that's pretty not bad. In the meantime... Nope. Embrace celibacy. Oh, I'm now a reveler, so now I cannot do it anymore. Alrighty then. Wife is just good enough to do exactly what we need to do to hold our lands. And we are now with one of the 3 granddaughters of Mohammed, the Prophet. That is just bunkers. I need you to get some supplies. There you can get some supplies at least. Where can you get supplies? There you go. There's a champion of mine. There's another good grandson. Oh, wait a second. Did you get pure blood? No, he did not. Holy order. I'm not sure what I am hostile to. That. No, that's... Why are you independent? You're the... No, I thought for a moment it was the former emperor of the empire, but it's not. That person is already dead, actually. Died from gout-ridden. And now there's the Kingdom of France over here, having a debt of 203 gold, and the Kingdom of Armenia. Alright. I am hostile to you. Oh, there's the capital that I'm not sieging down. Holy Order, take care of that. Man, I'm constantly getting interrupted. That's another grandson of mine. Of which child? Oh, from the granddaughter, from the daughter, and it's not in line for our throne, so that's why I went like, oh. Sorry, it's not that I find daughters less or anything, don't get me wrong. You guys, you two first get supplies, because otherwise I'm just sending you to problem state. Move up here. I think the person that wanted to invade Epirus is thinking, oh, dang it. Never should have done that. I am the head of the dynasty. I could just tell him off. But I don't know if I want to use renown for that, because I'm kind of figuring that we're pretty close to the next one. No, that's not really that true. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, he didn't declare directly on me. He didn't realize it. I'm not going to be a mad old grandpa. But, oh, don't do him. That is my grandson. You know, I'd rather lead the battle against these guys. Come on, give me the supplies. Supplies. Supplies? Prisoner taken in siege. Okay. Ransom. For 10 gold. We'll go over here. Oh. Okay. Sure? Can I not? Oh, I can. It just did weird. Oh, wait a second. I probably have control button again. Me and my control button. Instead of the shift button. It is a permanent problem. Popular figurehead. Undivided attention. Not gonna help much. Oh, a little too late with the supplies. But now we can start merging up. And you can start going over here. So, you're going to get a siege commander. A military engineer, there we go. We now have a few of those. Here I'm going to replace myself with just a random vassal. Who is going to destroy their armies. Then we're going to divide the armies, siege down these two things, and be done with it. It's a bit unfortunate that we do now have... whatchamacallit. It's very clear for you guys of what I mean with whatchamacallit. Lost control. But if that is it, then I can live with it. I hope you can as well. Move faster. Be an organizer. Oh boy, howdy. We've already almost won this war. We don't even need to finish the sieges, but still. Condemn us for transgressions. We've already done that once before. Why is it always the same guy? It just annoys the peep out of me. It's like I already condemned him once and he's not gonna change his way because unlike in CK2 where you could at a certain point tell Muslims like, hey, stop being bad and they might change their ways and being less decadent. That is not a thing here because it's permanently affixed to the... No! One army there, the other army there! Of course not this way. Oh, bloody hell. I thought for once I had clicked this properly, but... Should have checked. Should have known. Should know better. That. I think I'm gonna extend my patronage to him. Basically, for one reason only, that is development growth. Spymaster was lost. There you go. Sinful he may be, but he is a good spymaster. Don't know why I have you. Sure, ransom her. Why? You're just losing money probably. No, you're not. I'm just gonna wait on ransoming you. Alrighty then. Oh, finished you off. Pays me 1,000 gold. Plus a little extra. I'm okay with that. 1,000 gold, thank you very much. And as soon as these sieges are done, and if we're smart about it, we can just split this in two. Get you over here, get you over here. Oh, he already usurped himself and made himself king of Bohemium. Bohemium. I hate my own pronunciation of that. Bohemium. I don't know. I have had Latin, but the Latin way of pronouncing Bohemia or Bohemia? No, Bohemia in English, but I'm now trying to think of how the Czech people or Slovakian people pronounce that. I think I shouldn't use the Czech way, but then again, I can't remember that even. Because I am an idiot. Oh, and that's already 100% war score. 71 gold for that. Oh boy, howdy. What a lot of money. Disbandle. It's sad I could disband them without... Whatever. There it is. We have defended our lands. This is now a kingdom. Okay, cool. Apparently, Cimbria took down that. This is now Karelia and not part of Finland anymore. Who has 18,000 troops? Holy heck. Tribal kingdom. Okay. Okay, and Nordland took exactly what I still wanted to take. Well then, that is for another episode. I didn't take Sheltie quick enough. I say thank you for watching and remember, great peril yields great beauty.